All right, guys, so we had an off night. Brandon Ingram killed us at the end of the game. I thought we had it. He went over. Tobias Harris easily went over his number. And then we had Claxton. He easily went under his number. And then Castle, he missed a lot of shots. He had another high turnover game. So he went under. So we did not hit the 4-man. We got 2. We went 2 and 2. So guys, let's break it down and do better today.
Coming into your YouTube airwaves, I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the top plays from the NFL, NBA, and some of my top wins on Prizepicks and on FanDuel. And guys, you can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman. And guys, you can follow me by going to my website, vonnthestatman.com. So guys, without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's break it down.
Welcome back, everyone. I am Vaughn, and thanks again for joining me on this DFS journey of ours. And I got some solid picks in store for you today. And if you've been watching me more than one time, you can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because obviously you love me. And guys, these picks, they're going to go up, they're going to go down. And these picks, they won't take them off the board, but they are going to go up and they are going to go down. So depending on which way you're going, it might work to your advantage, or you might want to get them in early. All right, so let's get right into it. So we have a massive slate. Now, yesterday, man, I thought Castle was going to do it. He had a few turnovers. I thought he was going to really hit it for us. He missed some really good looks. And it happens, guys. You know, these guys, they're going to go over, they're going to go under. And then we had Ingram. I was real nervous because he had 20 points and it was like 6 minutes to go in the game. I was like, come on. And once he made that 3-pointer at the end of the third to put him at 20, I was like, I might be in a little bit of trouble. So Ingram did it. So let's move on to today. And today, guys, it's another big slate. You have about 12 games on tap today. Orlando at Philly, that's a game that I really like. But I really like this Boston-New Orleans game. And if you go down to points, rebounds, and assists, I'm going to give you my first pick. And this is going to be one of my favorite picks on the slate. I love Peyton Pritchard to go under 24.5. I love him in this matchup to go under. And the reason why I like him in the under, I like him in the under because he's on the second night of a back-to-back. He had to travel, and he's coming off of a pretty decent game. If you look at this last game, he had 35 PRA. Guys, that is a lot. And I know him, White, and Brown are like the main focal points of this offense, but I'm quite sure that they're going to put somebody that's a good defender on him. You have Murphy that they could put on him. You also have Herb Jones that they could put on him. Might end up putting Jordan Poole on him. Jordan Poole's not that solid of a defender, but he does get steals. But I do like Peyton Pritchard to go under 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So that's our first pick. If you like the video so far, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment. All right, guys, so we got Pritchard to go under the points, rebounds, and assists. There are 2 picks that I'm looking at today that I like. And one of the first picks is Tobias Harris. I love him for rebounds, but I guarantee you he's going to be a Green Goblin. I knew it. Tobias Harris has been rebounding at a high clip for this team. When I look at Detroit, they don't score the ball as well. They have one of the top point guards in the league in Cunningham. They have a great rebounder in Duren. And Harris is the second rebounder for this team. When you look at his rebounding numbers, he's already got 8, 8, and 9 in his last 3. So that's why they made him a Green Goblin. And guys, stay away from the Green Goblin picks. Those to me are dummy picks. If you're going to make a pick, you only do a Green Goblin if you have like 3 picks that you are sure of, and you like, you know what, let me just get this 4th pick. But sometimes the Green Goblin, it lowers your payout. Your 4-man flex could have been 6 times. You throw the Green Goblin in there, they might make it a 5x payout. That just doesn't make sense. So Harris is someone that you can consider for the rebounds, and it shouldn't be a Green Goblin all day. They doing this the night before, so you don't get a pick in early to bust them in the head. The 23.5 PRA is really high. Tobias Harris is typically at 22.5. If it dropped into 22.5, I will be looking at that. But the pick that I'm really looking at, guys, I'm going to look at Maxey. I'm going to look at Tyrese Maxey. And Tyrese Maxey is at 28.5. He's going against Orlando. And Orlando, they struggle against the point guard position when Suggs is not playing. It appears that Suggs is playing. This pick is contingent on if Suggs play. Suggs play, we're going to take Tyrese Maxey to go under 28.5 points. I'm looking at him versus this team. He hasn't gotten 28. He hasn't gotten 29 points against this team. He finished with 28, 16, and 16 in his last 3 appearances versus this team. That's at home. Now away, he has made it 2 out of 3, but this is a home game for Philly. So I don't like him in this matchup. And at home, he hasn't gotten this in his last 4 games. This is going to be a tough game. Because if Embiid don't play, Orlando is going to put Suggs on him, and they should trap him. You want to make Oubre beat you. The rookie Edgecombe has been phenomenal, but make him beat you. But don't sit back and let Maxey get hot. So we're going to take him to go under. So that's it, guys. You got Peyton Pritchard to go under 24.5 PRA and Maxey to go under 28.5 points. So, guys, that's it. So don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And don't forget to think in ink. That means write it down so that way it come true. Good hunting on this massive slate. Love you guys.